Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of Magicite. I'm Jesse and let's get started. There's been an update to Magicite just yesterday, I believe. It added 3 new races, 100% chance after beating the game without crafting anything, 50% unlock chance after visiting the crater, 100% unlock chance after beating the game by only killing one enemy. Well, I don't think we're going to be seeing those then. No new hats. It was companion that was added. A few more companions. Reaching District 15, beating the game, reaching level 40, beating the game under level 5, beating the game without interacting with any NPCs, beating the game without chopping a single tree, after crafting the 3 legendary swords, beating the game with Riven Rat's Scale equipped. So not much has changed apparently, so let's just take a look here and get started. Let's re-roll some stats here. I'm not sure what when it says -1 defense, I don't know what that means because defense isn't a stat. Does it mean -1 health? So okay, we have +2 HP, so that'll be 7. Might have 6 health if we start with this. 6 health and 5 attack. Let's try this. We'll go with this guy. Actually, we'll just go with this guy because it's actually a really good start. And we'll go with the what, the Batwing or the money? Let's go with the Batwing this time. Yeah, okay, so we have 7 health and 6 attack right now. Why don't I just quit this? It's a beautiful Thursday morning here in Utah land. And one thing I forgot about Thursday morning is that at some point we're gonna get the garbage truck coming by, and so that'll be fun. I might end up having to pause the video when that happens, because the garbage truck is really loud. And there's usually like there's 2 of them. There's the garbage truck and the recycling truck. And I believe we have a 3rd one coming now that's like the green waste truck from like when we mow the lawns. We just have a separate container to put our lawn clippings in, which I actually like. My dad, I guess my dad's one of the first people who decided he needed one of these, and I like it a lot because it means when I mow the lawn, I just empty the bag right into this green can, and don't have to worry about putting it in a plastic bag or anything like that. And then you just put it out in the street and out it goes. So I like that concept a lot. There's nothing quite... Oh, jeez, I pushed the wrong button and just slammed my face right into that. Good job. There's nothing quite as nice as being able to take a step out of like mowing the lawn and stuff. Speaking of which, I should probably do that at some point. Bye. This is not where I want to be doing this. This is why I have the Batwing though. Because I'm doing 11 damage with this. With a wooden sword. And look at that, he just ran right into it. That was nice. Okay, B. Bring it. Yeah. What? He takes 3 hits with a B. Really? Come here. Yeah, that's right. You come here. Oh, geez. Let's make some potions. You have to actually like use right click instead of left click when you use the potion, not just swing it around. Oh, really? Alright, I guess we're gonna go attack because we have pretty good attack right now. Yeah, give me those, give me those. But, okay, so I woke up this morning. It was like 6:30. Actually, I woke up at 5 first and then put a video on and went back to sleep for like an hour or two, hour and a half maybe. Then woke up at 7. Like, apparently I have this problem where on my day off, like Thursdays and Fridays are my days off from work. On my day off from work, I will wake up at, you know, a crazy hour. You know, to me is 6 o'clock in the morning. It's like, no. I know I sound pretty stupid. Some of you are like, oh man, 6 o'clock in the morning? Man, that's like sleeping in. My dad tells me every day. He's like, well, Dad, you know, you also go to bed at 7 at night. If even that, you go to bed at like 5 p.m. Like that's when because you have to get up at, you have to get up at 6, or he has to get up at 3 in the morning, so he goes to bed at like 5 or 6. We're not doing good. I should have just tried again because that was actually a pretty good run. Let's go with this. I'm sorry, just Dex run is best run. This is going to be my best chance of actually beating the game today. Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I forgot what I was doing there for a second. I was like, why am I trying to make arrows out of these wooden planks? But no, you don't make arrows out of wooden planks. That's what these are for. I know, yep, there it is. Oh, there's a chest right there too. So yeah, I woke up at 6:30, and I sat and watched videos of Kerbal Space Program all morning, which is like, I don't know, it's a game that I love to watch, but I'll probably never buy, just because it's, I can't really see myself playing it that much, despite, you know, whenever I watch someone else play, it's like, I could do that. If you don't know what Kerbal Space Program is, it is a video game. It is a simulation of rocket science. Like, you have to actually design rockets and fly them. Fly them into space, go visit the moon, or the mun as it's called in this one, because it doesn't take place on Earth, it takes place on Kerbin, which is like full of these little green peoples. Like, I'd like to play it, and then, but another problem that I kind of had with it is that, I heard there was this sort of revenue sharing thing that certain YouTubers were doing with this game, where every time you play, every time somebody bought this game, it would be these YouTubers would get like a share of the revenue, and it's like, I don't really like these guys just in general. I don't really like who they are in general, and I kind of don't want to give them money. So it's like I'd like to give the developers of the game money. Like that would be it's a great looking game. It looks fun, but I don't want to give these YouTuber guys money that I don't think they really deserved, because I certainly didn't want to buy the game from watching them, because I don't watch them, not anymore anyway. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's one way to work it out, but it's one way to get revenue and such. But I don't know. I just don't really like it. Like that was dumb. Wanted an axe. I always forget that I want an axe and not a pickaxe, so now I've got these useless things sitting in my inventory for now. It's okay, I'm sure, like, flying pig. Sure, I'll get to the town. So that's been my morning. Woke up. Woke up too early. Sat around. Watched Kerbal Space Program. Nope, I'm out of arrows. And now I'm recording this, and at some point I'm going to be taking a shower. Come here, spider bug. Spider bug, spider bug, does whatever spider bug does. Which is die. That's right. I went there. Let's make bones. I can get more arrows from bones right now. That must be annoying. I like to pretend that I have a good singing voice, but I probably don't, and it probably sounds even worse recorded. And especially when I'm still wearing my retainer this morning. So I haven't bothered to take it out yet. Probably can notice just a slight lisp or something in my voice because of that. These things stuck onto my teeth. And here's the thing, I wear this retainer. I've had it for, I don't know, years, and I was pretty much told I was going to be wearing it forever. I don't know. I'm sure I can probably don't have to wear it now, but it feels funny when I go like a couple days without actually wearing it, or a couple nights without wearing it. It feels kind of funny, like all that time and money put into braces just sliding back into place, sliding back to where they want to be rather than where they should be. Ah, this is not good. This guy's standing real close to the fire. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Don't want that. Oh wow, look at all that monster hide we got already. That's nice. I don't need those. Oh wow, we have a lot of stuff. Look at all that. 19 herbs already. Alright, we can go ahead and just start making stuff. That's 6. I mean, we can only really make 3 things right now. Or we can only make 1 thing right now, but look at that. They have almost a whole set of bone stuff for sale. 289. I get 1 Diamondite bar, which won't do me any good unless I just like make it into arrows. Here we go. Definitely gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that as well. I keep playing games where E is interact, and in this game it's W, and so I keep pushing E, and that's why I always slide to the right. It's just like, whoa! Hey there, Mr. NPC. Whoa, never mind. Change my mind there. I'm gonna go this way. Is there anything else I want? I could just like, I'm good on arrows right now. Have a nice bone sword. I have... After this level, I've got some... I'll have some more rocks to make stuff with. I'm going to fight Tiki Men. Tiki Men die in 1 hit from an arrow. At least this early they do. There's some cool, I do like the music. And it's like almost tribal sound. No, 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 come on, hit it with the pick. He doesn't even notice me. Alright. Pop. Just get a little into the groove here. Pop! Look at that, this is beautiful. Beautiful shot. I got 7 arrows still. Goodbye. Oh, okay, never mind. Goodbye, part 2. Goodbye, you as well. Double treasure chests. Smack. Smack. Oh, I'm out of stuff. Alright, okay, got an axe handle. Don't need that. A wooden plank. Okay. Alright, so I actually don't need any of those. What's the vial? I still don't know what this vial of poison does. Let's drink it! No, it's clearly labeled poison. Let's not drink it. Okay, this is gonna be a fun one here. Or like I could just stand right here and not have to worry. Oh gosh. Just do some more sniping. Sniping is pretty much what you want to do. Woo. Oh, okay. Time to heal. And nothing. All right. Time to split this up. I've decided I should try like healing whenever I really need to. Whenever I actually get below 5 HP. Okay, there's a fire maker that I don't need. You versus me. Oh, I win. Hooray for staying out of aggro range. Dude, seriously. Oh, I got no arrows. Now I do. Haha. You like didn't even try. I love how you're just like, you're so good at shooting arrows. You just shoot them in a straight line every time. This is best arrow physics. Excuse me. Oh, we're near the end. So let's just chop down some of these funky trees. They're like, Lorax. That's what it is. I was like trying to figure out what the name of that Dr. Seuss book was. It's the Lorax. And I had like Snorlax and Sarlacc, and I was like, I know it's not either one of those. Snorlax doesn't really care what you do with the trees. And Sarlaccs just eat you. Or they eat Boba Fett. Oh goodness, look at how crowded this look at all the stuff I got. I've never like gotten this much stuff before. So quickly sell it all. Sell a whole bunch of it. Like this, I don't need that. I don't need no shrooms. I don't need the poison. Still don't know what it does. Sell some of these. And then might as well do some cooking. Try actually cooking the meat instead of just waving our hand around in the fire. Let's do a woohoo. Just because I can, and there's no reason to ever use that spell except for me to say woohoo in the most bland monotone voice ever. Alright. Let's go talk to this dude. And we'll combine these, make ourselves a helmet. Let's look down here and see what we gotta buy. But we have 493, which really isn't enough for much of anything. I mean, our durability is good on most of this stuff. Sure, let's buy an iron or stone axe. Sell this. Now we've got stone tier everything. It's time to start working on iron. I could probably make... I think I'll probably make an ironite, make an ironite sword. Or pickaxe. Pickaxe, not sword. There we go. And might as well just go ahead and make a stone shield. Get 1 extra HP out of that. Sure, that's like 15 arrows that we can't use. Actually, come to think of it, that's a pretty bad value proposition. 15 arrows for 1 HP. I'm kind of wish I hadn't done that now. But looks like we're good. We'll keep all these. I don't think I need anything else. Not yet, anyway. Sell that off. What are we at? Okay, we're level 10. And we're on District 5. With more spider bugs. Pop. Pop. Oh, geez. Okay, then. No pop. Fine. We'll just go ahead and hit you again with that, then. Get those lovely bee pelts. Bee pelts and bee bones. I don't know, man. There's some weird bees that have pelts and bones. Maybe it's just like bone-shaped chitin. Maybe they're just like guys wearing really elaborate bee fursuits. Sure, we'll go with that one. That just sounds funny. What's a bee furry called anyway? I remember somebody was having a discussion on that. I think Crunchy was the one that I liked the most. The one that I liked the sound of the most. A Crunchy, like that was like a generic insect or spider, anthros. Crunchy. That's probably rude, but I like that one. It's probably that bee there has like exactly 24 life. And so that's the reason that, and so like you have to hit it twice. Alright, there's that person. I don't want to deal with them. They made me hate life last time. But I do want all these rocks. And I am out of arrows. Let's drop some stuff. Can I get close? Yeah, I'm just gonna pelt her with arrows. Take this. Good gads. He like keeps blinking, so I can't tell if he's gonna die or not. I just threw a whole ton of arrows into her. Oh, finally! Look at this! Oh, it's so beautiful. Revenge at last. Sweet revenge. Tasted kind of cold. The best way to have revenge. So, that's how the saying goes, right? Something like that. I speak Klingon, you know. I actually was I was actually a huge fan of Star Trek. I enjoy it still. Not as much as I used to. I was like a huge fan of it. I actually like a few other shows more. Babylon 5's probably one of my favorite sci-fi shows. Old school Battlestar Galactica, definitely up there as well. Just gotta look past the cheese, and it's a really good show. It's still, and the specs were actually really good too. Like some of them are reused. Like like in the old Battlestar Galactica, every fight with the Viper had the same scene of like you had the guy, you looked at the guy's face or the girl's face, whoever was flying the Viper. Look at their face, and then it would have a picture of their. It would show a shot of their hand on the joystick, on the control stick, and they push a button. Whoop! Time to get out of here. And they'd push a button, and then suddenly the missiles would fire, and it was the same shot every time. That kind of got old, but like overall, it was a great show. However, Battlestar 1980 was trash. Like they ended up losing one of the main characters. I think it was like Starbuck. They no longer had Starbuck, the Starbucks actor, so they like mentioned him, but he was never around. And it was like they had found Earth, but something, I don't remember what it was going on with Earth when they found it. It was just garbage. Don't ever watch that one. But watch the original Battlestar Galactica. And then watch the new one. The new one's good. I'm not as big of a fan of it. I'm kind of confused by it sometimes. It'd be like, it's funny, the new show got less diverse. Like the old show had, the second in command of the fleet was an African American actor in the original one, and then they turned him into a bald white guy in the new one with an eye patch, and it was like, well, okay. Why exactly did we do this? Like, were we trying to make it less diverse? They did a good job on, I'll admit they did a good job with Starbuck, though. Starbuck was a good character in the new one. I was like, why is Starbuck a girl? But they did a good job. Pleasantly surprised. Also, the new Battlestar Galactica makes the best board game. That board game's a lot of fun. It's like a sort of a version of Werewolf. You don't know, that game where you all sit around as a party and you get different roles. Somebody was the werewolf, somebody was like the seer, and every night everybody had different abilities. And the villagers tried to figure out who the werewolf was, or who the werewolves were. Yeah, Battlestar Galactica, the board game's a lot like that, and it's a lot of fun. Sort of like that combined with like a cooperative game, because the game is fighting against you as well as the Cylons are fighting against you. So, I highly recommend it if you get a chance to play. Let's upgrade some equipment. Don't need anything besides this Goldium sword ever. So let's since we have an iron pick. We can't make the gold pick yet. We can make an iron axe, but I'd prefer making ironite armor. Oh wait, I can't actually do that. That's why I came over here, was to do this. Okay, we'll go up here. Don't know why I just kept those separate, because I can just do this. So now we got HP +2 and Dex +4 on each of those, so we're doing good. And let's go ahead and just drink this potion here. Let's sell him our treasure, which would mean our old used cap. I think we're good for now. Yeah, we're good for now. We might want to get a new axe. Sure, we'll just go ahead and get a new iron axe. That's good enough. Or stone axe. I just keep confusing the two. Alright, let's keep going. And again, I hit E, but I don't want to. I think the swamp is like easier than almost anything else. As long as like the guys don't actually hit you. Oh, I'm out of just go ahead and hit him. And we'll just keep going. I mean, before I've cut videos down to like half-hour segments, I'll just go ahead and keep this as a... I'll just go ahead and keep this going. I should make some more arrows. That sucked. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, good. Come on. Oh my gosh. I am ashamed of myself there. Let's see if this helps any a little bit. I don't know what these are. They're like sea slugs or something. Swamp slugs. Oh. Oh my gosh, really? I recognized that I didn't hit him, and I still, like, in my head said, alright, I fired an arrow at him, I hit him, we're good. I'll just go on. Apparently I hit something over here, so that's pretty funny. No, these guys don't hurt me, so I don't really need to worry about, like, jumping over them. And those guys have, like, the world's worst aggro range, so I don't really have to worry about them either. Let's chop down some trees. Hopefully we can get ourselves a Goldian pickaxe soon. Alright. Just go ahead and shoot those three. And there's our third level up, and now, excuse me while I woohoo. Oh, dang it, no woohoo. Oh, I hit S. So let's try that again. Excuse me while I woohoo. Woohoo! Right into a wall. Chop down some trees, make us some money. The levels seem to get shorter and shorter as you go on. It's pretty funny. Do I call that good? I'm going to call that good. Alright, Red's Mushroom Men. I'm gonna go Mushroom Men. I don't want to go in the caves.